Hey, what's up? This is Lady Kendall here with another mindful meditation for you. I just decided to come out here and share with you a little practice that I do at one of my favorite areas. Um, I came out to the big lakefront, and hopefully you can hear me pretty well. This is as real as it gets. Not perfect, but I'm out here in the natural elements. So one thing that a lot of us, myself included, use meditation for is for releasing emotions, thoughts that no longer serve us. One of the hardest things to let go of, I would say, is probably anger and sadness, um, especially if you kind of tend to be like me and ruminate that's when you play things over and over again in your mind and you just keep rehashing the situation over and over again. And the reason why, what you end up doing is long after the situation is over, you continuously make yourself sad, make yourself angry all over again, instead of spending the time really moving on and releasing that. So that's really the purpose of today's video, is to share with you and show you the work I do, the process that I go through when it comes to releasing something and letting something go. So step one, I connect with nature. I'm a really big nature lover. And like I said, this is one of my favorite places to go, to be around a body of water, to be next to the sand and next to the ground, to be in a good place where I feel the wind. It's really a good way to really work all my senses all together. Pretty much using them all except for taste. I didn't bring my tea today, but if I had my herbal tea, that would be all of them. So anyway, so that's the first thing. I kind of unplug and come out here. Find a comfortable place to sit in. Sit up nice and tall and everything. And then I just start connecting with my breath. Breathe in through my nose. Let it out through my mouth. Do that, 3 to 5 times. Gently rest my hands in my lap. So if you're out there, wherever you are, you can, go ahead and, do this with me. Into the nose, out through the mouth. So really, like I said, the first step is just centering yourself and grounding yourself with the elements out in nature. You really just set the intention that you are going to unplug, that you are going to take this time to draw all your attention into your inner world. Draw it into yourself. And as you're breathing, I want you to visualize on the inhale that you are going to gather up everything that you need to release. So if it's anger, if it's sadness, if it's frustration, like a bag, on your inhale, gather up all of these emotions. Put them in the bag, and then on the exhale, when you breathe out, imagine letting everything in this bag go. Letting all that emotion out. Again, breathe in, gather it all up, let it go. Last one, breathe in, exhale, let it go. And this is really just setting your intention on releasing, on just letting it all go. Now, on this next breath, when you breathe in, this time, instead of imagine, you should have let go. If you need a couple more breaths to just let it all go, sometimes it can take 5 to 10 breaths, depending on how you're feeling, depending on how edgy you are. It can take a couple breaths to just really feel yourself, just to de-escalate, to just calm down. So once you feel yourself at that space of where you're calmed down, on this next breath, breathe in relaxed, cleansing air. So now you're going to fill up that space that you just let go of with peace, with calamity, with calmness, with relaxation. Okay, ready? So breathe all that in and then sigh it out. Again, breathe it in, breathe in that peace. Sigh it out. Again. All right, so wherever you are, I hope that you feel a lot calmer, a lot more centered, and you feel grounded. And you can take this practice with you wherever you are. It's very simple. It's nothing too complicated. It's really about just taking a time out, connecting with nature, connecting with your breath, and just really letting things go. All right? So if this has been useful for you, go ahead and share this. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you later. Bye.